Hey everyone. Yeah, it has been a while. I have gained weight. Fuck you for noticing. But my car might be broken, so I decided fuck everything. Uh, Fuck being an adult. So they're rebooting Magic School Bus, and I wonder if this time they'll take the opportunity to put in the episode where Miss Frizzle loses a kid and has to deal with the consequences of her actions. Like, she puts them in very dangerous situations. White blood cells are designed specifically to destroy intruders to the body. So, like, that's all they do in life. And, like, you're telling me not one of those kids has gotten sucked up by one of those things and melted? I call bullshit. So, like, Tinder is how you meet people now for dates. You don't, like, meet them at a bar or a coffee shop or whatever. You just get them on Tinder first, and then you figure it out from there. The problem is that people don't always put pictures of themselves up there, so I don't know who I'm actually, like, meeting with. Like, they'll put a picture of a flower, which, if they're trying to tell me what kind of flower they want me to bring them, too bad, I don't bring them flowers. Or it's, like, a picture of their kids, which, I guess, thanks for saying you have a kid, I don't know. But, like, or it'll be a picture of their dog. Like, just be a picture. Their profile is no words and a picture of 3 dogs. And, like, I'm not using this to try and fuck some dogs. So recently I got followed by a Tumblr blog called Verified Butts XXX. And I thought, alright, let's see what my new friend has to share with me. And I gotta tell you, I was very disappointed. Because, first of all, none of the butts are verified. I don't know who they are. The blog isn't telling me, that's for sure. And then, only like half of them actually showed butts. And none of them were explicit. Like, I'm not trying to tell you how to run your site, but if you're going to name yourself Verified Butts XXX, I feel like you got to follow through on that. So, like, when I saw Wedding Crashers for the first time, I know, real relevant, but, like, just stay with me here, okay? When I saw it for the first time, I didn't even know that was a thing you could do. I was like, oh my god, that's fantastic. I also want to crash weddings. But unlike in the movie, I didn't want to do it because of all the bridesmaids and, like, hooking up with all the different bridesmaids. I want to do it because, like, they've always got such good spreads at weddings. Like, I want to go there and just, like, maybe bring a bag and just, like, shove all of this stuff into my bag and then, like, just run. And then whenever they're like, hey, what happened to that cousin that we didn't know? Where'd he go? And they're like, he shoved an entire tray of beef dumplings in his pants and then he ran. This one neighbor of mine is, like, always weirdly into how much cat food and cat litter I'm buying. Like, whenever she sees me, like, coming in back with cat food, she's like, oh, good, you got stuff for Kitty. And I'm like, yep, that's what's happening. And then if I come back and I don't have any, she's like, oh, don't you need to feed your cat? And I'm like, bitch, listen, if you buy stuff, it doesn't go away after 3 days. But I mean, like, it's better than my meth neighbor. I feel like a lot of people that have an extra bedroom put it into an office. Like, they're going to work on their novel, or, like, they're going to open up an Etsy store or something like that. But no one actually does that with it. It's just a room that has a computer in it and nothing else. And I think people are wasting that opportunity. What they should do is just instead make that a crying room, where you go whenever you need to cry. And it's just designed optimally for crying, like with alcohol and beds and stuff. And let me tell you, that's going to get a lot more use in your life than a workspace is. This is my cat. Make him famous on the internet. Thank you. I have no money with which to pay you for this service. But gratitude, and I make really good bagels and I can bake them. I can make them for you. If you make my cat famous, I can make bagels, I can make a hummus. I can't do anything, like, monetarily, but I'm okay at food. I was gonna do some Yahoo Answers like the good old days, you know, but, like, all of the questions now are just racist. Or, like, the Holocaust didn't happen. Like, what happened to... It's my boyfriend's birthday, what do I get him? The answer, by the way, is a multivitamin. It doesn't seem like much, but he'll thank you when he doesn't die at the ripe old age of 35. Well, I'm about done, so looks like our time together is over. Just remember, no one knows what the fuck they're doing. Just be nice to everybody. And also, Curious George got away with a lot more shit than he should have.